This video is to help you understand and discover one of the greatest inventions after the internet, Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin and what is AirBit Club? Well, I could spend hours explaining what Bitcoin is all about, but I will give you basic information about our company. The most important thing is to help and educate you about Bitcoin, its functions, capabilities, and how it came to revolutionize the financial world. Bitcoin is the first decentralized cryptocurrency, created and launched in 2009 by Satoshi Nakamoto. When it was launched, it had no value because its creation was never about money. It was about providing the idea of doing a transaction from person to person to any part of the world without having to use a centralized entity or a third party, as well as a bank, PayPal, or Western Union. And at the same time can be completely safe, anonymous, super fast, and capable of being sent anywhere in the world in real time. As benefits also were included, no qualification needed to open a digital wallet, low transaction fees, no cancellations of transfers, and full control of your Bitcoins. Total control of your money. Bitcoin is not controlled by any person, government, or company. There is no central institution that gives it power. But what gives Bitcoin power? Two factors. The first, existing users and new users who continually execute transactions and create supply and demand. And two, computer and system specialists who empower the network, providing security and verify transactions. This has been called mining. In 2009, there were only a few people involved in mining. On average, every 10 minutes a new block of Bitcoin transactions is mined, and all the Bitcoins earned are given to the miners who were in charge of verifying and solving mathematical puzzles. At the beginning, for every mined block, 50 new Bitcoins were distributed among the miners. After 210,000 mined blocks, which took about 4 years, the incentive was reduced to 25 Bitcoins per mined block. After another 210,000 blocks, that ended in July 2016, the incentive was reduced to 12.5 Bitcoins per block and will continue the same way every 4 years for the next 125 years until the year 2140. At that time, there will be 21 million Bitcoins mined and no more will be produced. So, as you can see, Bitcoin will always be unique. On May 22, 2010, the first commercial transaction was conducted. 10,000 Bitcoins were offered for a pizza. When that happened, suddenly Bitcoin had value. At that point, supply and demand began, and more people started asking about Bitcoin. It actually took about a year and a half in 2010 for Bitcoin to go from being an idea to being worth 10 cents for one Bitcoin. After that, in August 2013, the value amounted to more than $105. In January 2015, the average was $225. And today, it has been 8 years since its creation, and the value has gone from 10 cents to an average of $1,800. We're talking more than 18,000 times of its initial value. 7 years ago, if you had bought $1 of Bitcoin, today you would have $18,000. If you had bought $100, today you would have $1,800,000. During the last 8 years, Bitcoin has been the biggest investment in the world we know. That is why Bitcoin today is considered by many financial experts as the digital gold. Now, if some people think that those days are gone, they're wrong. Bitcoin has just begun, and here's why. At the moment, there are about 10 million digital wallets opened, an average of 4 million people using Bitcoin. That is 0.5% of the world population. During the next 5 years, experts indicate a growth of 20 times its users. That will be more than 20 times its value. We're talking about a technology with security and transparency that has the potential of millions of people using it. Let's make this comparison. Internet with Bitcoin. 20 years ago, it was very difficult to use the internet. Now there are thousands of companies like Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Gmail. They make it easier to use, and today millions of people use it. 7 years ago, it was very difficult to use Bitcoin, but now hundreds of companies around the world have made it very easy to use. For example, New York Stock Exchange, NYSE, BBVA, USAA have invested more than $75 million in Universal Coinbase. Santander, JP Morgan, Citigroup, they've invested about $50 million in digital asset holdings financial services. Visa, Capital One, NASDAQ, Citi Ventures, they invested about $30 million in chain mining infrastructures. Wells Fargo, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan invested more than $18 million in Axoni. In 2012, all Bitcoin venture capital investments and technology amounted to more than $2.13 million. In 2013, $95.05 million. In 2014, $361.53 million. In 2015, $490.48 million. In 2016, $497.32 million in capital investments. We are talking about more than $1.5 billion invested in the last 5 years. Today, anyone can use Bitcoin to make purchases such as airplane tickets, hotel rooms, electronics, cars, coffee, food, or simply sell them at your local currency exchange and receive a deposit into your own bank account. Another great market are the remittances, transfers to friends and relatives from state to state and from country to country around the world. Today, Western Union, MoneyGram, and other companies like these charge from 5% to 20% per transaction. On average, it is around 10% worldwide. A typical Bitcoin transaction has an average rate of 72 cents. With Bitcoin, everyone has access to make any transaction without necessary approval. You have control of your Bitcoins, which means having control of your money. This is why the Bitcoin revolution is just beginning, and because more and more people are joining AirBit Club every day. AirBit Club is a decentralized system that has a platform of cryptocurrencies exchange with advanced technology and innovative tools, with a program that distributes Bitcoins to all affiliates through a unique automated algorithm that we have called Blockchain Distribution Technology with Affiliate Program. But what is trading? It is to recognize the market trends, buying mass quantities of Bitcoins and other cryptocurrencies at low prices and selling them at a higher price in an automatic way through robots connected to international exchanges 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days per year. For example, AirBit Club buys one Bitcoin at $1,800 and sells that Bitcoin at $1,809. The gain is $9. If the same transaction is with 1,000 Bitcoins, the profit would be $9,000. So how do I earn Bitcoins with AirBit Club? Bonus 1. After joining the club, buying any of the available memberships, 52% of those Bitcoins will be added to the trading fund to start trading and generate Bitcoins as a profit. After 7 days of your membership purchase, you will start receiving profits in Bitcoins every business day. All the Bitcoins obtained by the trading of crypto coins, AirBit Club will distribute up to 50% of them, divided equally to all the members of the club. All Bitcoins will be distributed Monday through Friday until a maximum of 525 business days. Bonus 2. Every time you refer someone to join the club, you earn 20% of the total purchase of the new affiliate. Every time your personal affiliate makes a membership upgrade, you also receive 20%. Bonus 3. All members referred by you or someone else in your organization will be placed in a matrix of 3 by 18. 3 spaces in the first generation and 18 generations in depth. For each membership that joins your organization and between first generation and up to 18, you will earn $10. Bonus 4. Binary. Each time someone joins your organization on your left line and another on the right line, you get 10% of the volume by equalization. But that's not all. Here we have one of the most attractive plans. Bonus 5. Residual income, retirement fund, sustainability system, and trading growth for all affiliates. Retirement plan is to build your organization once and generate sustainable residual income every single month. What we have created is a different complete system, and the keyword is automation. AirBit Club has created a wallet called Savings Wallet. In this wallet are stored up to US $1,000. How? All commissions, except for bonus rewards, will be distributed in 2 wallets. 80% to your commission wallet and 20% to your savings wallet until you have reached a maximum of $1,000 worth of Bitcoin. After you have the maximum, your new commissions will be redirected only to your commissions wallet. But what is this savings wallet designed for? The savings wallet is designed to put your business on autopilot. So here are 3 key points that your savings wallet will do for you. 1 will be money that you can use to pay any membership update that you want to make, from executive to corporate membership, from corporate to pro, from pro to silver, from silver to gold, or from gold to platinum. This great action will share volume throughout the organization, will also generate volume on your binary tree and generate a 20% commission to your sponsor. 2, you can use it to pay your repurchase required every 75 days without having to use money from your commissions. 3, it will pay automatically your monthly payment called retirement plan. 75% of the monthly payment will generate residual commissions up to 63 levels to your uplines, and you can earn residual commissions up to 63 levels deep in your organization. And the other 25% will be added to the trading fund with the aim of increasing Bitcoin profits for the club, and that will automatically increase the daily Bitcoin distribution to all members. AirBit Club has great potential. Do not miss this unique opportunity in your life and start your business today.